This week's Adventure Wing gave us the amazing Reno, so I decided to hop over to the wild for the first time in like 6 months and make a deck with 3 Renos. Now, 2 of these Renos need our deck to not have duplicates, so obviously this is a Highlander deck, and I decided to just go full Highlander. We've got Zephyrus, Kazakis, Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, and Inkmaster Solia. Solia is kind of sketchy, and even Dragon Queen Alexstrasza does seem a little bit slow for wild. But whatever, we went full Highlander. Other than that, I'm also playing Open the Waygate, because this card actually just seems so insanely broken. It used to be kind of a chore to activate this quest, but now we can play like Ray of Frost, which gives us 1, Violet Spellwing. We've got the classic Primordial Glyph. Licensed Adventure is actually really good with this quest. Zephyrus actually supports it. And I went for a bit of a dragon theme as well, so we've got Fire Tree Witch Doctor, Arcane Breath. Cobalt Spellkin is actually insane for activating the quest. Malagos as well, we've got Kazakis also. And then, like, with Malagos and Kazakis, since they make nice big spells, that's synergy with our Inkmaster Solia. Got a copy of Dragoncaster as well. So basically just triple Reno Mage with a dragon and quest theme. Also, something that I learned is that Vargoth plus Open the Waygate actually stacks, so you get 2 extra turns, which makes no sense to me and seems completely ridiculous. But apparently that's something that people in Wild have to deal with. Now, before we get into the games, I would like to request that you subscribe and like the video and all that fun stuff. Because I did have to suffer through like 5 hours of playing Wild to get up to an appropriate rank for a recording.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
I don't want to keep any of this stuff, do I? I know a lot of mages are like Flamewaker decks, so against mage I probably do want to mulligan pretty hard for Reno Jackson. Looks like we've got ourselves a quest mirror though. Shimmering Tempest. Is hero powering this too slow? Should I just play Book of Spectres? Seems like if I book, there's a decent chance I don't have much to do on turn 3 anyway. Like if I picked up a Licensed Adventure or a Fire Tree Witch Doctor or something, I think I'd rather hero power than play one of those. Albatross is potentially pretty good in this matchup. And there's Vargoth for my quest. Let's just play the nice 4 mana card here. I honestly barely remember what the Kazakis potions do. The most proactive thing you could have here is probably like summon a 5/5 and either kill my guy or summon some other stuff, but seems he didn't have that. My hand is pretty awkward here.
What to do? What to do?
I could have done something with the coin, but between Dragon Queen Alex and the amazing Reno, feels like the coin's pretty good in my hand. And this Albatross is nice to get down. Okay, he's Cyclone. Looks like he's definitely finishing his quest before I am. Look at all these Renos. How many of them will still be in my hand when I die? Definitely not the strongest Reno. But what else was I gonna do here? I'm definitely pretty worried I'm gonna die this game. The Time Warp, unfortunately, doesn't have that much counterplay. But this turn wasn't super scary. Might have to just go ahead and play my Zephyrs here as well. I wasn't expecting to get Mountain Gianted this turn, or I would have saved the Reno. I guess I could just double trade into it, but I want to trade into this. Let's actually start with this. These all seem kinda bad. Simulacrum actually works with Zephyrs, but I have way too much value already, so I'm just gonna take the one that's easy to play. Oh, Deadly Shot, sure. I don't know. Giving up my Ice Block killer in this matchup, which is Zephyrs into a Secret Hate card, maybe that's not a good idea. I mean, he did play his Zephyrs as well. And Vargoth kind of beats Ice Block. I don't know. It seemed like that Mountain Giant was a problem, so I think killing it was fine. Probably do want to kill this Sorcerer's Apprentice as well. See if this can tell me anything about his secrets. Counterspell, sure. Let's go Spellkin here because it works on the quest. I do play an Ice Block, so that's pretty good actually. So I'm one spell away, which means it could just be like Malagos into something cheap. So my turns could be like, I could just go like Malagos Ice Block here, and then I could play Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, and then Time Warp Vargoth would be lethal potentially, depending on what good stuff I get from the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. I definitely want to get Ice Block down this turn, I think. I might even just burn the coin here, because I don't want it to get counterspelled. I'm not really sure. This is a random Mana Cyclone secret, so yeah, I really don't want to get counterspelled. Okay. So here, I guess I just go for Malagos. Counterspell actually stops this from counting toward my quest, huh? Okay. Malagos' Tome helps me complete the quest. I'm gonna overdraw here, but whatever. I don't think that's important. Alright, let's see if he's got it. Probably needs some giants here. Or maybe he just main decks a Secret Hate card. If he doesn't kill me here, I can just poof this board, and it's not a big deal. Well, I mean, I guess it's a big deal because I'll be close to dead. He is really deep in his deck for fatigue.
Whoops, my hand is too full.
I guess I'm just gonna Time Warp here. There's no way it's lethal, right?
And you get a spell! Free of that blasted tower!
That's actually kind of annoying because I think I'm poofing here. Right, there's no way I do anything other than Reno. And then I think on this extra turn, then I just play the other Reno, and I'm up to 35. Alright, not bad. Interesting. So this lets me Reno for 5. So I can go Reno, Spellkin, and then either Azure Explorer or a Secret. Wouldn't mind just getting this Potion of Polymorph down.
We're gonna be rich!
Alright, so I went from Mega Dead to fully healed. He has no board and I have a board. Alright.
Watch closely, as I
Sure. The repoof.
disappear. I'm gonna be rich!
So I guess I just play Dragon Queen Alexstrasza here, right?
Life and hope are worth fighting.
I don't need to hold Malagos to be an activator for this, because I have Azure Explorer. Probably don't really want to play this here, though. Like, damage my Alexstrasza. Seems kind of annoying. Could hold Malagos for some Meteor spell damage. I think at this point we're definitely just playing for fatigue. We both went through our quest already. Am I just done with this turn?
Thought I had more time.
I think I'm fine here. Wow, destroyed.
A simple spell should do. The end is coming!
Well, I can kill that pretty easily. This guy is reasonable here. So I want to play this, maybe just get like a 10 mana Kazakus potion, throw down the Azure Explorer and play Primordial Glyph. I don't really want to draw cards, and this actually only draws one, so we'll just take Arcane Blast. Pretty good with Malagos.
Thought I had more time.
Summon a bunch of shit. Deal damage.
Life at any cost.
Probably too much stuff in play, actually, now that I think about it. Whatever, though. rogue secret. There aren't too many of those.
Unity, precision, perfection. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I don't think I really need to spend a removal spell on either of these.
If I could just cast that. Thought I had more time. You can count on me. I'm certified.
Alright. That was a fine turn for me. Got rid of 2 of his secrets. I'm not in love with him having 2 copies of Ziliax in his hand, but whatever.
Unity, precision, perfection. Unity, precision, perfection.
Interesting. Can I use this at all? Arcane Blast. Doesn't seem great. Splitting Image. I don't think I have any particularly good splitting image targets. So if he just splitting images a 7/4, that's probably fine.
My spellbook's running light.
I was worried earlier about giving up my Zephyrus for his Ice Block, but if he just fatigues to death, Ice Block doesn't actually matter. And I have a pretty good amount of surprise damage. My Malagos plus this potion can deal 13. That's a lot of bananas. But I have Meteor. Do I want to commit anything else to the board here? It's probably fine. I've checked this secret, haven't I? Yeah.
Ready for a show?
I probably should have gone Inkmaster Solia over Dragoncaster. That way next turn, if he clears this board, I could go like Dragoncaster plus Twilight Guardian.
I meant to do that.
Probably doesn't matter too much, but certainly a consideration. So he has 3 generated cards in his hand and 3 real cards. One of the real cards is definitely Reno. Might be double Reno. Well shit, is he dead here? He's taking... This is his first point of fatigue, so I need to set him to 1. Yeah, I just have lethal with this, right?
Would make us rich.
Well, good thing this was lethal because I got a garbage set of minions there. Yo, rank 4, let's go.
Jane versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Primordial Glyph is pretty good with the Open the Way gate, but I think I want to try to find Reno, Kazakus, Zephyrus. You know, the broken ones. Considered just playing Arcane Breath here, but then, like, if I don't play the quest, my Questing Explorer sucks next turn. I guess I could have coined it. Coined the Arcane Breath.
Of course it's the right way.
Malagos into coin Inkmaster Solia could be strong. Looks like I'm getting pretty murdered, though. Rolling Fireball's cool. So I can go Kazakus on 4, and then turn 5, double coin Solia with a 10 mana potion. I think that's probably the line. Hopefully that 10 mana potion I'm going for has armor. Ooh, Reno. Reno. Okay, I think I like Reno.
This wasn't on the map.
I can still go for a turn 7 10 mana Kazakus potion. That is definitely a bit slower though. But I think it's worth delaying if it just means I'm not getting murdered for the next few turns. And killing all his beasts shuts down like Crackling Razor Maw and stuff like that. This guy is really just going face, huh? Oh ho 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 ho. Reno number 2. I think I like missiles. He's probably going to concede to the second Reno if I had to guess. Although I'm not sure that I'm playing it here because his board isn't very go-facey. Summon 3 things that died this game. Sure, that's the tempo one. Ooh, no armor. Alright, killed both of his guys. So next turn, I can either Solia Potion to make a ridiculous board, or I can just Reno after he tries to kill me. I think this is probably going to be a good enough Reno. Not the max possible value, but Reno. I guess there's also a possibility of Ice Block plus a top deck. Looks like a Reno.
So be it.
Sort of surprised he didn't concede here. Admirable. Probably just shoot that hyena with my potion. Potion does 8, I believe. Oh, I see. Can hit it with a rolling fireball, maybe? Let's go Rolling Fireball. It's crazy how I could have played a Kazakus Potion on turn 5 this game, but it just didn't end up being the right way to play the hand, I think. I think he's dead. Well, he's not actually dead, but he's basically dead. Even if he baited me with a Deathwing here, he's still just dead to the damage from the potion.